Assalamu alaikum, children. How are you all? Hope you all are very fine. Children, in your today's session, I am going to start your new chapter 9, that is reflection of light. Now, let me revise what you have learned in your previous 6th class. In your 6th class, you observed that the shape of the shadow changes according to the position of a source of light and the position of object. You drew shadows of some objects and you noticed that the rays of light travel in a straight line by the observation of shapes of the shadows. You came to know that when light falls on an object, it will be reflected by the surface of that object, and if that reflected light reaches our eyes, we can see that object. So, this is what you have learned in your previous 6th class. Now, in this 7th class, you are going to learn more about reflection of light. When will you be able to see clear images of yourself in a plain mirror, or will you be able to see your image in a mirror if the mirror is in front of you in a dark room? Now let us see. You can see this figure 1a from your textbook page number 82. Now, this is the first activity you have given here in this lesson. So, how you can do this now? Let us see. Point a torch towards the mirror so that its light falls on the mirror which you hold up as you are seeing in this figure 1a, and try to see your see your image in the mirror now. Then turn the torch towards your face now, as you are seeing in this figure 1b, and see your image in the mirror. In which case is your image clear? Is it in figure 1a or is it in figure 1b? Now let us see. You will find that when light is focused on your face, you can see your image clearly. Here in figure 1b. You also notice that when light is focused on the mirror, you find a dim image of your face in the mirror. Why does it happen so? We are going to know about this in our lesson now. Now, children. Think, children, we already know that to see any object, light should fall on it. At daytime, we are able to see all objects which are in our room, even though sunlight does not fall directly on those objects. How is it possible? The multiple reflection of sunlight from surfaces like a wall, floor, ceiling, etc. finally falls on the object and gets reflected by it and reaches us. This enables us to see the object. Imagine that your friend sat in the middle of the room. Estimate how many times reflection of sunlight should take place to finally fall on your friend. Identify the places from where light reflects. How light reflects after striking an object. We need to understand about light rays to know how light is reflected after striking an object. Now let us see with a simple activity. Let us do this. Take a mirror strip and a black paper as you are seeing here in figure 2a. Cover the mirror strip with black paper and cut a 1 millimeter wide slit in the black paper as you are seeing here in figure 2b. Now hold the mirror strip with the slit facing the sun as you are seeing here in figure 2c. You will see some light coming through the slit. Let this light fall on a sheet of paper spread on the ground. Light coming from such a slit or any other small hole looks like a ray of light. You can see here in this figure 2c. We shall use this mirror strip covering with the slit of black paper in our next following experiments. Children, in our next session, you are going to learn about a few more activities and also about laws of reflection and some other activities. So children, up to that, be happy. Allah Hafiz.